Life is a reflection of who we are. Each one of us perceive or reflect life the way our mind looks at it. Mind itself is an illusion that is created by the ego depending on its own craving and aversion. Each one of us through our life journey experience various situations of craving and aversion. During these situations, how we react to each and every act forms impressions in our mind. Based on these impressions, we see the world outside us. To understand a little more about this, one has to look at the adverse situation that one has gone through in their own life. When we go through an adverse situation or a situation that is unpleasant within our mind, we are able to cope with such a situation with the willpower that we carry. That situation teaches us to become strong, and the mountain energy within us awakens to give us strength. This is possible only when there is faith. Each of the adverse situations makes us stronger and stronger, and hence we have to be very thankful for all those unpleasant situations that has passed by in our life. Expressing gratitude to all the instruments that has been a part of our unpleasant situation will help us to get rid of the grief on our throat. The way we look at a situation is what determines how we perceive the world. If you are alone, walking alone in a situation that was unpleasant in your life, and if you have expressed gratitude that this situation has made you stronger because you walked alone, because nobody was there to support you, and now the fear of facing any such situation is no more in you. With such an attitude, one is grateful for what has happened. If the same situation is giving space to grief, where you say, nobody took care of me when I went through this unpleasant situation. The whole world is full of people who are very self-centered. If you look at the situation in this way, it will only make you sadder, and you would not be able to understand that this was a lesson by the universe taught to you to understand nothing is permanent and everything is provided by the divine from within. How you look at a situation determines on how you perceive the world. So many times in our life, we go with an expectation of fulfilling some desires, but they may not be fulfilled for various reasons. After a few days, we also realize that the desires were not fulfilled for our own benefit, or the situation happened in our favor. If you recollect this situation, you will understand that there is a power in the universe which knows beyond us, which provides what we need, what we deserve. Your faith in that power will increase as you analyze these situations and work more on them. Your gratitude to the universe for not providing you will make you understand that everything happens for good. Each one of us have to learn to sit back and look at all the adverse situations in our life, taking each one at a time and understanding the learning from that situation. When this exercise is completed, your level of acceptance, surrender, and gratitude will increase in abundance. You will understand how life teaches you various various things in a particular manner, and in the way you can understand how universe interconnects you with all the people who have to cross your path for good or bad, why they crossed your path, what you learned from them, how you have coped with the situation. All these questions will be answered from within. Understanding these situations will help one to accept life with courage, more faith. This will help you to look at life in a more celebration way. Accepting situations that happened in your life as it is, both in your favor and in not in your favor, will also help you to accept each and everybody as they are. Our entire process of acceptance starts when we learn to accept ourselves as we are. When we understand that this body is a beautiful mechanism which throws out toxics every day, which sends sensations to us when we are hungry, when we are thirsty, when we are uncomfortable, or when we are comfortable. Through sensations, body communicates to us each and everything that it wants to communicate. Similarly, the mind also communicates to us the discomfort by being in pain. And the sensations are very painful, sensations are very unpleasant. One has to start working on the mind, understand the mind, and let go of all the pain by accepting them, expressing gratitude for the learning that has happened through the pain. Once we do this, both our body and mind become one, and that helps us to utilize all the energies like the willpower energy, earth energy, river energy, the sky energy, the space energy, all the energies within us. And this acceptance is extended beyond yourself when you perceive the world as celebration.